And I'm back, and that's Satan, man. I had a call come through out of nowhere as soon as I started getting on these devils. But see, look, just trying to like this out of hand. But at the same time, they're basically they got all these sleeper cells, and they're setting up the false narrative so they can try to keep their hegemony over there in Israel. This is why they're doing what they're doing, man. Nobody's ignorant of Satan's devices, man. We see what's going on when it comes to Esau Edom. So let's jump back. As I was reading Micah chapter 2 and verse 2, and they cover fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. And so they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. And that's what they're doing over there with them Palestinians. And we know that's not their land. That's our land. But but this gives you the characteristics of Esau, even the so-called white man. This is what he's known for. This is his MO. This is how he is, man. He's a culture vulture. He takes people lands, he takes a heritage, and he basically oppresses them. This is Esau, that's what he's known for. He's not the real Greeks. He's not the real Romans. That goes back to who? The Japhetic nation. He's Esau Edom, the so-called white man. That's his nationality. Even in today, he takes everybody's culture and try to put it amongst his people, man. This is why he's calling himself the Ish people. But that's not even him. He's an Edomite. But this is what he's known for: taking lands, taking them by violence, and oppressing a man in his heritage, man. That's what he's known for, man. Look how he has done us over here in America, man. And I'm from the tribe of Reuben. He has stolen our land. He made mockery of us. And he does what? And he brags about it. He oppresses us, even the Gadites, and the tribe as a whole, man. All the Negro, Latino, Native Americans. He has stolen our heritage. He has stolen our inventions. He has stolen our customs. He took the Bible into himself. He oppresses a man even in his heritage. He oppresses us even for going out on the highways and hedges and teaching who we are, man. That's how you know Esau Edom is the so-called white man. He's the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. And he's been called out. He's been found out, man. And no, he lacks accountability. That's his kryptonite. This Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 16. Matter of fact. Let me see. This is Habakkuk 2, chapter 16. Thou art filled for shameful glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. And they're being called out. That shameful glory, everybody figured out that you're not the true people of the book, that you're the people that's running the world, that you're the ones behind all this nasty shit that's going on behind the scenes. You're the one that set up Diddy and all these other people. You're the one that they learned this nasty shit from. You've been figured out, Esau. And he's trying to run from judgment. He's trying to hide himself with all these different nationalities. But no, you're Esau Edom. He's trying to not hold himself accountable for all these war crimes that's going on in the world. Why? Because he's the ones behind it. He's the ones that's sponsoring it. These elites, these bankers, these Rothschilds, these Oppenheimers, these Gettys, these DuPonts. They're the ones sponsoring this shit. And they're trying to justify their wickedness, man. Oh, we didn't do this because they didn't know. You're the reason why all this shit is going on. You're the reason why all these wars is going on. You're the reason why the world is fucked up, because you're the damn devil. And it says, thou art filled for shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand should be turned unto thee, and shameful spirits upon thy glory, man. Because, hey, when Yahweh shall come back, hey, you can put your ass in chains, man. Hey, you're going straight into slavery. And you're being filled for shameful glory, man. Everybody figuring out that you're not this so-called righteous people that you're trying to portray yourself to be. Even you so-called Americans over here today, you American Edomites, because you sponsor them 48ers. Majority of their welfare babies, man. Our tax dollars, all our money goes to them damn devils over there. And America had nothing to do with what will happen to them. But we sponsor them, though, showing that, hey, the America's bought and paid for by them 48ers, man. And it doesn't matter who's in office, Kamala or Trump, doesn't matter. They're still going to do the bidding of them 48ers, man. For real. Look, like we always say, follow the money. Who sponsors Kamala? Who sponsors Trump? The 48ers. They don't run shit. They run them. And you see that. Why you think he don't want to call him out? Because he know that he'll probably get his ass put to death, or they're going to blackball his ass, man. He knows that. And everybody's figuring it out, man. Everybody done figured
innocent
it out.
children in the
I think those were acts, war crimes. I think war crimes are acts of terror. Yes.
So if you go after,
I don't think.
So if you go after any terror group in the world.
No, I'm saying if you hold on, Piers. The definition of terrorism, according to every dictionary, is the use of political violence against civilians for political goals. That is what Netanyahu is doing. He said it openly. Israelis have said it on your show.
Well, he's responding to a terrorist attack
By doing more terrorism. He's
defend-
killed 33 times as many people as Yahya Sinwar.
Let me be clear.
But Sinwar's a terrorist,
Let
not
me be clear.
Netanyahu.
Netanyahu should absolutely no longer be Prime Minister of Israel.
Should he be at the ICC?
Probably, yeah.
So if the warrant comes down, you support the UK arresting him if he comes to the UK?
I absolutely think that his alleged war crimes, and I use that because they've not been substantiated, his alleged.
And that's why he's doing what he's doing, because he's trying to stay as their prime minister. He's not trying to get out of power. That's why he's doing what he's doing. He's not trying to get out of power. He's trying to stay in that position, man. Because and at the end of the day, they want him in that position. Because at the end of the day, this is all theater of war. This all this is, theater of war. It's control opposition. These are psyops. They're playing and manipulating the minds of the masses of the people. But at the end of the day, they want his ass in that position so they can continue to forge their enterprise, man. And that's what trying to take over the whole land of
war
Israel.
Crimes should absolutely be investigated.
This doesn't make any sense. I agree with you. No. I agree with you that they haven't been substantiated, but I'm being consistent. I'm saying everyone, Hamas, Israel, should be substantiated in investigation. You're saying one side's terrorists based on GoPro, but the other side's not terrorists, even though we've watched them kill thousands of people on camera. Literally, I've seen it. I saw them gun down an old lady holding a white flag.
Hamas have made no secret that what they did was terrorism.
Nor of Israel. Have you listened to Israeli soldiers? You should watch our documentary. It's called Israel's Real Extremism. It shows Israeli soldiers talking proudly about what they've done.
And yeah, I will watch it. And he knows they're the damn devil. And everybody sees what's going on. This is why Esau Edom is being isolated. This is the book of Obadiah, verse 2. Give me a second. It says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, speaking on the 48ers. And it says, thou art greatly despised. All the nations hate these damn 48ers, man. They hate them. They hate them. Only the reason they do business with them because they know they're running the world, man. And they were set up for a period of time to run the world, man. But they are greatly despised, man. Everybody knows that Esau Edom is the damn devil. And it says, let's jump down. Verse 7, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that are had peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee, and there is no understanding in them. And this is going into these Edomites, man. And nobody's doing pact deals with America like they once was. UK, the United, EU. Nobody's doing a lot of deals with them no more because they're all Edomites, especially them 48ers. Who has the 48ers back? America. Because they have to. Going into what? Jeremiah 49:20, man. They're going to draw them to that war, man. The least of the flock, man. So they're going to draw them to that war, man. Because all these other nations despise Esau, Edom, man. They have taken their welfare, they've taken their bread, but they see that was it worth it at the end? No. Because what did they go in there? They go in there to try to push their democracy, try to push their currency, try to take away their resources and help their people out and showing that they're not for them. And this is why you're seeing the America and them small hats getting isolated, man. Why you think they was praising DJ Trump when he got him back in office, man? Look that up, the small hats. Oh, we're glad you're back in. You're for the betterment. Make the small hats great again. Look that up. Look who was praising them. Because at the end of the day, we know this is nothing but theater of war. We know they wanted him and Trump in here in office so they can help and push forth more of draconian measures here in Babylon the Great and also over there in the land of Israel, man. So they can keep bombing them Palestinians, man. We're not ignorant Satan devices, man. We see who's in control, and these damn devils lack accountability, man. And this is why you're seeing these devils falling out of power, man. They're falling out of power. They've been exposed. Everybody see who's running the world, who's running the banking system, who's running these legislations and all the things behind the scenes. Who's running the Congress behind the scenes. Everybody see that, man. And that's why he didn't want to really speak on what's going on. That's why he tried to justify it and with the gray areas and shit. But everybody see that you devils, man, you've been called out, man. And your time is running thin. And the Lord has you in the trick bag, man. Tekel, man. As the scripture said in the book of Daniel, man. You've been found one time. You've been found wanting, man. and your kingdom is what being weighed in the balance. This is done, man. This is the last of the heathen rulership, man. So, hey, man, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Just something brief to show you how Esau, Edom will always try to go around what the hell they be doing and try to justify it, man. So with that, I want to say, call hello, Yamla, Yahweh, by Shemel Shai, by Shem Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostle elders, a great minister, honorable well. Peace and salutation.